Now, as long as the long weekend is drawing to a close, traffic volumes are increasing steadily this afternoon on some of our main highways. Officials have been holding roadblocks throughout the day, and one of them is from the Johannesburg Public Safety Department. Ambassador Wayne Minnaar, the Public Safety Ambassador, joining us now from the N1 Grasmere Tollgate. Wayne, good afternoon. What's happening where you are? How busy is that route, for example, this hour?
Good afternoon. Yes, now I can say the traffic coming in along the N1, that is from Free State, and traffic from the Eastern Cape is quite heavy. At this point here, we see at least over 1,000 vehicles per hour coming through, and the traffic volumes are increasing. We know that the traffic volumes also from the N3 also is heavy, and the N1 from Limpopo. So we've got officers on duty on the N1, the N3, the N12 also. We're monitoring for the traffic coming in from the Northern Cape and Northwest.
Yeah, we heard just a little bit earlier there in the bite that you just played. There were also arrests at the weekend in some parts of the country. So far today, while it is busy, you said over 1,000 vehicles there on the southern part of the N1. We are seeing about 2,700 vehicles a bit earlier on in the Limpopo area of the N1.
Yes, there's no doubt that the volumes are definitely going to increase until quite late this afternoon and into the evening as people make their way back to Johannesburg. So the call out for motorists is really to obey the rules of the road, not to drive at excessively high speed, not to cross over solid white line, barrier line. That is still a concern with vehicles overtaking where it is not safe. And also overloading of the public vehicles with the drivers then also driving when they are tired, and fatigue is a concern to us at this point.
Yeah, what else are you checking for in those roadblocks in addition to, for example, overloading?
Well, there's also the roadworthiness of vehicles, which is very high on the agenda, and then also to see that drivers are fit. We do have a facility here also for the payment of fines, but the focus is safety. We cannot afford accidents to happen. The accident rate must drop. The death rate has to drop. We need fewer accidents, and the only way to do that is by having drivers to comply with the road traffic regulations. Drivers not to be reckless, and drivers not to drive at excessively high speed and to rush. Why rush? Take 5 minutes, a little longer, and reach your destination safely and sound. And also the importance of wearing safety belts, because if a vehicle overturns, there's a tendency for the doors of those vehicles to swing open, whether there is a central locking or not. So it is absolutely necessary, and it is a legal requirement that all the occupants of a vehicle must wear safety belts, both the driver and all the passengers.
For how long are these roadblocks going to carry on, until tomorrow?
Yes, we are going to continue for as long as the traffic volumes are high coming into Johannesburg. We will have the officers on duty monitoring all of the main roads, the freeways, and the arterials.
Thank you very much, Wayne Minnaar. He's a public safety ambassador for the city of Johannesburg.